Oh, do you enjoy waking up on Monday? Is that your favorite day to wake up on? Me too. Love Monday. Monday's like Tuesday, but different. It used to be longer too. Like I have to restrain myself from making my intro like fucking 8 minutes long for no reason. That's my short version of it. I basically just copied a bunch of just like old like OS boot sequences. I was gonna just use like just flat out DOS, like just a DOS boot screen, but you know, it's kind of funnier to put your own components and like weird names in it. Just do it yourself. So we did a lot of this shit. Did a lot of this shit. I can't get over here. I've tried. There's no way on this side. There's just no way over here. I've tried. Maybe through here. You would think maybe like through here. I mean, we could look. But as far as I've gathered, it's not gonna let me go over there. I've tried. Right? Like, there's no way. Oh, there's a way right there. All right, we solved the mystery in about 5 seconds. Onwards we go. Mystery solved. Let's see what we can get into over here. What kind of trouble can we get into over here? What is that? I wonder if that's worth fighting. Oh no, there's fish here. This is not worth fighting. You see sandfish? It's not worth it. Oh, we also did all of the card things. There was card quests in here. We did those off screen. They were fantastic. Oh, you guys missed out on so much exciting gameplay. So much exciting gameplay. See, we're already like pretty well leveled and stuff. I mean, even like our materia, most of it's maxed out, except for the revival. Nobody has that. That's not good. So we don't need to train that much. Most of the stuff is pretty much maxed out. That's the goal, you know. It wasn't easy. I had to do an absurd amount of grinding to get a lot of those maxed out. Just absurd amounts. Because I figure by the end of this game, there's Monkhouse. By the end of this game, if you did not grind, I assume most of these materia would just not be leveled up at all, because it takes so many fucking points to get them up. So we do a bit of grinding here. Off-stream grinding, though. I'm not gonna make people watch grinding on stream. Now, you know, if you're gonna be a RPG streamer, you gotta learn to grind off stream a little bit. It needs to be a smooth series of events. What's the point of here? Okay. Piece of timber, mist seeds, sycamore wood. Doesn't seem to be much up here. That might be a boss arena, if I had to guess. Also appears to be a battle up here. Question is, where does it want us to go from here? Oh, I see. Maybe over here? Alright, good enough. Good enough. Or maybe not. Wow, those look interesting, huh?
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form. Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species. The Chimera's addition to the animal kingdom coincides with the advent of Mako. This time...
Please. Please, you don't need to go into so much detail. I see it. I'm aware of it. You know, they could just give the AI a nice voice actor so it doesn't hurt my ears to listen to them talk.
Chimera variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. A strange amalgamation of species.
Silver Chimera.
Chimera's addition to the animal kingdom coincides with the advent of Mako.
They use aquatic being they get infected.
No coincidence, as Mako energy's adverse effects on creatures
I have to look at their weakness. I can't really move.
however, ancient ancestor to the modern Chimera. Scientists
I got your number.
postulated that
Oh, they're Digimon
the being
armor.
actually has prehistoric origins. Provenance aside, beast is a proven threat to any human Earth.
What do you think of this point? Is the point of the weird background voice that's trying to explain stuff to me during combat, but like you won't be able to hear what they're saying. Yeah, what's the point? What's the point? These Chadley missions, I'm telling you, they go out of their way to just be the most video game thing possible.
Ever expanding territory. Please take care while squaring off with
Like, how am I supposed to hear all this information?
Wow! What a fight!
You know? I think that's a fair. I think that's a really fair question. That's the fairest question they've ever heard.
Deal with that.
All right, watch and learn.
Anyways, they're weak to fire. Reshiram. Yeah, that's probably Reshiram. Oh yeah, weak to fire for sure. Idiot. Well, weak to ice, with water. Should be this fair. Oh shit. Excuse me, Yuffie, can you throw him a ether? He needs it. Weak. So Yuffie gets here.
Take it over.
All right, Barret, finish these knuckleheads off.
Like playing with fire.
Your strength knows no bounds.
Catch you sleeping? Ain't no thing.
Battle objectives completed.
Big dumb bird.
Had it in you. Way to go.
No, that's like a part bird, part snake, part goat.
Well done, Cloud. You've managed to complete all combat assignments in the Corel region.
What?
What assignments they were. You faced so many feats.
Shut up.
Sholopods, spearhawks, landworms, chimeras.
Yes.
Quite enough.
Yes. Square decided that Chadley wasn't enough.
Combat trials in the
They made a
simulator, Cloud.
female Chadley.
Check it out
There's two of
sometime.
them. There's two of them. There's gonna be probably a third one in the next game. I'll say this again. I'll say this every time. I think the Chadley stuff is the biggest fatal flaw with this series. I think that is the fatal flaw. Because I've done more quests with Chadley than I have with just playing the game, just playing the actual game. Like there is more Chadley quests than there is like actual stuff to do, and I think that there's too many. I think that it would be way cooler if the Chadley quests, like you see all these, every single quest on here, every single one of these, Chadley quest, Chadley quest, Chadley quest, Chadley, all these, every single fucking thing on the map is a Chadley quest. How about this? How about this? Take out Chadley, and when you go here, instead of Chadley screaming at you immediately, right? There's a fucking monster there, and if you kill it, you get the reward. Whatever Chadley's reward would be, you would just get it for killing the thing here. Same for this tower. You know, just put something else here. It doesn't need to be a Chadley tower. You know, Mog House, that's not Chadley. But it's not meant to be enjoyable either. The expeditions, I mean, there's just too much Chadley. Like 50% of this game is just Chadley quests. And then like 25% is just like side quests and like card games. It's very slim pickings when it comes to just the dang game. Badly? Oh, he's just the side quest guy. I mean, I bet you if you looked it up, I bet you Chadley has like the most dialogue by far in this game, and probably the previous game too, remake. Like I bet you he has like by far, like by the margin of like 5 times as many dialogues. You know, it's just too much. Oh, let's help this guy out. He needs it. Look at him. He needs some help. Maybe like instead of Chadley, like at every town you go to, there's just like a different like main quest guy there. You know? That would be like thematic towards the town. Well, it's just like also Chadley's like, it doesn't make much sense how, well, he's Hojo's apprentice, but he's been helping us for like 2 entire games, like straight, right? Is he like not visible to Shinra? I feel like Shinra should have fucking arrested this guy already. You know? Just arrest him. He's helping the criminals. Really, at the most, I figure, because I hear him all the time. I feel like mostly what I do is I talk to Chadley in this game. And granted, I'm fine doing side quests. That's not my issue. My issue is how like the side quests just are like, it's just Chadley just being like, oh, fascinating, Cloud.
Mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me?
Of course. Of course. We gotta bring back all 5 Moogles. You know, they just can't quite figure it out on their own. Of course. Get over here. Molu. Oh, Molu. What do you think you're doing? Go back to home. Go home. Molala, I'm coming for you. Yeah, you thought you were safe today, Molala? Well, you're not. You're not. Hey, what are you gonna do now, Molala? Hmm? Hmm? Oh. Oh, I got like a little blockade now. Huh. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, you need to stop throwing bombs, please. I'd appreciate if you would stop throwing bombs, please. Excuse me, would you cut this out, sir? I don't think that's very fair of you. Would you stop that, sir? Moki? Why do you have to be like this, Moki? You're the banana one, and that's your power, is you shoot bananas at people? That's a little weird. You're probably the weakest one, Moki.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo.
Yeah, this is like KO Garden.
You're such a great help, Kupo. As a reward, I'll tell you the story of how Mog and Max fell in love. It's so romantic. Even after Mog was fully grown, he still struggled to fly, but he never gave up.
Oh.
He kept on practicing, undeterred. Eventually, Mag noticed how hard he was working and decided she would do everything in her power to support him. As time passed, the two became closer and closer until one day, I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Wait, did you guys take out the Mog House? I think they took out the actual Mog House. The game they had in the first one, in the original. Yeah, they had like this whole ass minigame arcade thing in Gold Saucer that was Mog House. And you kind of just had to regulate the diet of a Mog and feed him and make him exercise so that he could impress his woman and make love to them. But they took it out. They've turned it into a little fable told by this one.
For coming to our Moogle Emporium.
I was wondering why I didn't see Mog House in the Gold Saucer. A vibro detector. A device capable of detecting subterranean tremors. Not going to elaborate any more than that. It sounds like a really good item. Get everything we can. Which won't be everything. Is that for Ketsith? Aerith, Red. Yeah, we'll take Aerith. And Yuffie. Who's this? Red? Red. I mean, if we have... We'll come back later.
Thanks so much.
Oh, thank you.
Over here.
Man, they're weird. They're weird, right? Like, they're bizarre. Yeah, they're definitely weird. Like, it's not me. It's them. They're weird. I have no doubt about their weirdness. I can see it. I don't think we have too much left to do here, though, to be honest. It's all side stuff here until we decide to advance forwards towards the proper path. Why is this so out of the way? Am I the only player in the world who doesn't like climbing stuff like this? Where it's just like kind of like slow paced climbing, like shimmying across like ledges and stuff? Because I see it so often in video games. That could only mean that people like fucking love it. So it's not even a weird question to ask. Like, are people into this? People like this stuff? Because, yeah, apparently so. Why else would they add it unless people were, like, begging them for it? You know, to be fair. Found another one of these. See, when they said Moogle or Cactuar statue, I thought it was gonna be these, but apparently these are just nothing. Huh. Cactuar, go! Cactuar beam, go! Okay. Yeah, you could feed the planet with banana conjuring powers. Banana. The most overrated of fruits. Overrated. 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 Yeah, it's got potassium, so do potatoes. And I bet you the potatoes are way, way better. You know? I don't see them selling mashed bananas, but they sell mashed potatoes. Wait, what the fuck is the point of this? Seems unusual, doesn't it? So we want to get up there, perhaps? Maybe we have to go all the way around. You can definitely peel a potato and eat it. Nobody's ever stopped anyone from doing that. You know, it's never been attempted. They're a mashed. Oh fuck. Next, you're gonna tell me they make mashed peas or something. You know, 'cause that's my argument to why peas suck. Yeah, just raw potato. It's like an apple, you know, like just eat it like an apple. So I assume once we get up here, we just can't go through. We fell. Let's go around then. We need to figure out a way on top of this damned mountain. Banana bread. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's why I eat raw potatoes. You know, you lose a lot of nutrients when you eat it like mashed. You're missing out on like the dirt and stuff. How else do you get your minerals with your potatoes unless there's like dirty handprints all over it from the garden workers? Banana bread's pretty good. It's not bad. It's banana bread is really good until you realize that like carrot cake is just like it's just better. No, it's just a better use, and that's a damn vegetable. You know, I'm just saying. You put bananas in bread, and you can only call it banana bread. You put fucking carrots in bread, you have to call it cake. I'm just saying, which one's worse? I'm just saying, they don't call it banana cake, do they? The bananas elevated so little
Good news.
that there's like, this is still kind of bread though.
Whereabouts of your royal quarry.
Meanwhile, fucking carrots. God damn.
Johnny wasn't that far off. Let's not keep your entrepreneurial friend waiting, lest he wither in the heat.
The original chef, the actual Chef Boyardee, you know, like the actual person, back in the day, he used to cook his famous like pasta, which was a real it was a real thing. Like he actually had a restaurant, and people would go there. But it was like during the Great Depression, and he'd sweeten his pasta sauce with carrots because carrots are very sweet, and probably why it tastes the way it does. I mean, obviously now Chef Boyardee is like he's dead, and the fragments of his delicious meals are hidden inside of cans now, with like the soggiest soft pasta you'll ever meet. But like originally, you know, he's supposed to be really good. I mean, I've watched a documentary on it. I watched a guy look up the old Chef Boyardee recipe, and then he made it, and he had to use a bunch of carrots. And he said it was very good, actually. He was annoyed at how good it was because now he had to change his. I think he just flat out decided that, like, well, this is just the sauce I'm going to make for pasta in the future. No, I like carrot cake because it's superior. You know? Meanwhile, that banana bread. Oh. Oh, ooh, banana. Oh, ooh. You know, that's how I feel when someone brings up banana. Oh, ooh. You know? How else would you feel about it? Oh, bananas. Ooh. Wait, what? Defeat the enemy without getting swallowed. That's impossible. It's impossible. Not even gonna waste my time. It's not possible. Barrett's too delicious. Exactly, Armor. You know, Armor, I'm in the same, you know, it's true. There's no evidence that you're a horse. No evidence that I'm a rabbit. And no evidence that Jolo's a wildebeest, but we keep fucking saying these things. Can I go down here?
Cloud, it appears that you've arrived at the lair of the Tonberry King.
No, I have not.
Crown
Not
belongs
yet.
to a far statelier head than his.
I do like leafy greens.
I'd say it's high time we divest him of
I
it.
do like leafy greens. I like salads. They're good. They taste really good. Do I have a heightened sense of smell? Probably not. Probably not. My sense of smell is probably terrible. Oh my god, yeah, he's a moose. Yeah, that's true. What animal is Jolo? Probably a moose. Probably a moose. What if we gave you a wee revival thing? Actually, we don't need that. We need, like, fucking fire. We need to burn this guy. Just burn him. Also, we need a cess, obviously, but safety bit would make the most sense right now. Because safety bit makes you immune to instant death. Isn't that nice? Imagine being immune to instant death. Not death, mind you. You'd be susceptible to torture, like slow death, but like instant death, you're immune. Excuse me, where are you, Tonberry King? Mr. Sir? Oh my god. Royal treatment. Uh-oh. What did he just do to us? Slow? Alright.
Tonberry King guidance protocol. Times now long past. This continent was home to the
Okay,
kingdom
it's not
of
good
Tonberry.
to have slow on us. A giant tonberry that lives in a remote part of the Coral Desert. Its elegant and noble appearance has earned it the title of king as well, the gorgeous crown now adorning its head. It approaches targets majestically, brandishing its knife and lantern with fittingly royal flair. When pressured, it will drop its pristine crown, leaving the item vulnerable to being stolen. Gotcha. Gotcha. Roger that.
Would not last. And brought with them death and destruction. Do me proud.
Let's throw fire at him, see how he enjoys that. I hated it. I fucking hated that. Alright, So can we steal? Yeah, we can steal this crown. Fuck you! Oh, you gotta be right next to it? Shit. Oh, no, you don't. Alright, we took his crown. Have I ever heard of Tonberry Pie? No. I have not. Have you had one? Is there like some Final Fantasy amusement park I'm unaware of where they sell like Tonberry pies and sell like bottles of potion? Does that exist? Does it suck? Is it good? Is it just really terrible? You go in there and it's just like they give you like a headset and you gotta listen to Chadley explain everything to you? You know, like, hey there, this is the food court. This is where you eat food. Ah, fascinating. All potions are made of, potions are sold in vending machines in this, so I assume they are the Coca-Cola of this land. Which means I genuinely understand nothing. I always found it way cooler in an RPG where the healing items like made sense. I hate it when like potions exist and they can heal like virtually any wound, but like in a cutscene, it's like potions don't exist anymore. I want to see a fucking fantasy game where like someone gets like stabbed and then you just see a dude just pouring a potion on his wound, you know? Like just give me it. Just give me it. I'd be okay with that's not going to take away my suspension of disbelief for the healing potions to actually like heal people in cutscenes and stuff. Oh, I got shot. Oh, you know, he just dumps like the potion into like the bullet hole. What the hell? Why is there pots and pans falling from the sky?
Anyone feel like royalty? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. But I'd say your neck is more than up to the task. Updating feed intel.
This dude's like dropping like pots and pans from the sky in anger. Just fire him.
Deal with that.
About damn time. Give 'em hell.
You won't regret this.
Oh, he was really easy. Super easy.
You did it, Cloud. I now dub thee the new king of the Tonberries.
What?
By analyzing the King's biometrics, we can better understand Tonberry's social structures. Our research proceeds apace. Thank you, Cloud.
Another crown.
Talking about, we just killed a king. Like we've ruined the Tonberry society. At any cost. Okay. Wait, what? There's still more stuff here? Oh, I still gotta deliver it to Johnny. Why is the thing way over here when Johnny's way over here? Maybe we're missing something. Yeah, because we still have, oh, there's a Marred crown here, probably. I've freed them, yeah. Tonberries are like, in like a normal Final Fantasy game, they are like the scariest enemy by like a good margin. In these games, I'm pretty sure the combat engine takes away a little bit of their fear, the terror, because they're gonna have trouble hitting you. You know, they're very slow. In a turn-based RPG, they can just walk right up to you very casually and kill you, and there's not much you can do about it. You know, you're just stuck. There doesn't appear to be anything else in here. We don't have a chocobo either to like sniff around. All right, well that's fine. Making sure there's nothing on the periphery. I mean, we already have like a crown. Oh, it's gone now. I wonder if perhaps, hey Enzo. Yeah, they're basically horror villains. I remember the Tonberries in Final Fantasy VIII. Specifically because I'm pretty sure that was a grinding spot there. Was like the Odin's like lair with all the Tonberries and stuff. I'm pretty sure that was an AP grinding spot. And those fuckers were deadly. So I assume perhaps if you don't steal the crown from that Tonberry king, maybe you get like a scuffed crown. But if you knock it off like I did,
The Tonberry King for us?
maybe you get the pristine.
Thanks, bro. So, where's the crown?
Hand over why would I not hand him over? Yeah, I would just give him the good crown. I don't care. I have nothing to do with it.
Whoa! Get a load of the shine on that baby. It is positively legendary.
And we went through positively legendary trouble to get it for
We did not. No, we did not.
Don't worry. The fruits of your labor are gonna be on full display. Man, I can't wait to see the look on my face when I see this. I'm gonna take this baby back to the hotel. Be sure to swing by when you have the chance. I'm sure one of me will have something real nice waiting for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering how you get the scuffed crown. Because like over there they had the option for both. Just curiosity's sake. Personally, I feel like his place, you know, no offense to Johnny, but the scuffed crown might fit his aesthetic more over there. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
the best way to make tracks is on Chocoback.
Well, luckily we had a Yuffie on hand, and Yuffie's really good at stealing stuff.
Hang loose. Welcome to the land of
That's kind of cool though. I kind of wanted to see his reaction if you give him a scuffed one. Look, okay, Cloud, I guess this is okay. Thanks, I guess. You know? Oh, dang it, Cloud.
Tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
He's doing his best. The guy's doing his best.
2 plates of spaghetti.
Two plates of spaghetti. That's more than one.
Hey, how about an orb or two? Pretty good selection.
You just gotta ignore the people trying to sell you stuff in this town. You know, they notice you're a tourist, and then they're all over you.
They say this area has a history.
No, you just make your way through. Hey, where's the crown?
What a charming inn.
Hey, yo, where'd you put the crown? Just want to see it at this point.
Got a good stream. Good news, bro. All of me made it back in one piece.
Is that good
And
news?
It sounds like I really put you through the ringer. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
No biggie. So, what now? Rocky to Poopa?
What? No, not yet. We're in the middle of renovating, and I'm gonna need all my hands on deck to finish.
Uh-huh.
At the end of the day, I want to be able to say I remodeled this place all by myself. Right, Johnnies? Yeah, bro. So yeah, me and me's are set on seeing this through the end. But once we're finished, it's gonna be the finest hotel in the whole world. Just you wait.
Okay. I mean, I believe him. Oh, he's already done.
Wow.
What? Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck is Rufus doing here? It's amazing.
So, what do you think, bro? I'm impressed. Without you guys, none of this would have been possible.
Thanks, Johnny.
Absolutely right. You couldn't have done any of this without my incredible ninjutsu.
Couldn't have done it without the J Squad either. Don't go getting all sentimental. We were just doing what you would have done. You said it. We all want what's best for this place. It's our home. And none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for you, Johnny Prime. Truly, you are the realest bro. Well, I'm just happy to know that whatever trials await, we'll face them together. Yeah, about that. Now that all the renovations are complete, I think it's time that we peace out. What? Don't worry, you got this, Johnny. Johnny? You don't need us anymore, Johnny. You've got you. Johnny! Johnny!
Oh,
Johnny's!
now he's all alone again.
You know, I couldn't stand listening to them bicker. And now, I already miss the sound of our melodious voice. I lost a part of myself today.
You gonna let that stop you? Huh? You've got a hotel to run.
That's true. I remodeled this place with my own 14 hands. I owe it to me and myself to see that our hard work doesn't go to waste. Oh yeah! I'm gonna be 7 Johnnies in one!
I think one of you's more than enough.
Oh, that means a lot coming from you, bro.
We got a J Squad card.
Almost forgot. I set up a little space to show off your collection. I'd love to showcase any rare or interesting artifacts you happen to come across. And rest assured, you'll be handsomely rewarded for it. I've got my heart set on becoming the best in the business, so look out, hotel industry. We'll attract guests from far and wide, with luxurious lodgings and unbeatable hospitality.
Oh, that's the crowd.
But you'll always have a room with your name on it, my bro. Because when you're here, you're Johnny.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's true. It is surprising they didn't just decide to make Johnny into like a playable character. At this point, wait, this is locked? I assume that was my reward.
We'll display your donations with pride in our exclusive collection.
Open the chest, Johnny.
How's the collectathon coming, bro?
Oh, I bet you we need to collect 88 treasures to unlock that. Oh wow, yeah, they just keep all your stuff that you've kind of picked up, huh? Oh, that's cool.
This is pretty cool. They've got some amazing stuff.
Must be a big time adventurer.
I was wondering what all the collectibles do.
The decor here isn't half bad.
Yeah, the clothes were like kind of freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, Yuffie like cloned him, and then like they stuck around for way longer than you would think. That's all of our weapons. Hey, those Yuffie's weapons? No, I mean Aerith's weapons.
This place is looking good. I actually want to stay here now.
Barrett's weapon. Why do they keep our weapons in these hotel rooms? That seems like a huge liability. Trying to see where they keep my Buster Swords at. Maybe downstairs. Gloves.
I don't know much about art or whatever, but this is good.
Okay. Well, anyways, we did the Johnny stuff.
It's changed so much, I almost didn't recognize it. Rustic charm notwithstanding.
Yuffie's just kind of here. At this point, Yuffie just kind of exists with us. Okay, well, what's this? Test drive. Get out of here. The Choco Boutique has a blue arrow under it now for some reason. It's new. That's a new thing. A rundown reactor. Well, she offered to clone Cloud, so we just have a bunch of Clouds walking around, but Cloud does not want to be cloned. Which would make sense. You know, just give me 4 Clouds and we'll get through like all the battles. You know, we'll do fine. We'll figure it out. Let's go to this thing. Pretty sure. Oh. Well, then where exactly is that? Right here? Right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, 1 Cloud is doing like tons of damage. Okay, this should be fine. Is it a real Cactuar or is that like a fake Cactuar? I'm looking for a real Cactuar. So I can scan it. I fought like a few of them, but I forgot to scan them, so they're one of my missing creatures. So this presumably is leading us here, is it not? Oh, that's way further away than I was expecting. It's more over here. Oh, it's like this Cactuar Rock. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. But that would be a thing.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
Let's give a assess on this.
Good to go?
Yeah, they're a bit too fast to hit efficiently. Excuse me, delicious rock.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
He got possessed.
Oh man, that was hilarious. Hey, you think there are any more of these amazing rocks out there?
I got him.
Ability is most impressive. Whatever. Let's go.
You making jokes, Red? Yeah, he's making jokes. Oh, we still need more of these Chocobo statues, though, don't we? Ah, I see. Maybe we can get more from this? I mean, I do see one right here. Oh shit, it opened. Huh, okay, it opened. What the fuck? I didn't expect to be able to get in here. Kind of worried in here. This place seems a little creepy.
They're adorable. What are they saying? You know?
To them, the proto-relic is the treasure of the sands,
Oh.
it seems, which they have kept safe for generations. Moreover, they are duty-bound to ensure its
Right,
safety
why do they have like
until its rightful owner
t-shirts
comes to
on?
claim it. Wonder who that is. For all we know, it could simply be a
What do you mean?
Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a fairy? Whoa! No need for all that. Name's G, Kid G. Descended from a long line of goblins. I look after these cactuars. It's a duty passed down to me from my forebears.
Wait, you can talk?
This guy looks like he's like the mascot
Speech ain't that hard.
main character of like a
There's a will,
PS2
there's a way.
like
Given
action
your present
platformer.
company, I'm shocked you haven't shaken that preconception.
He does have a point.
Quote Cactuar scripture, the Book of Kings. Unto those who seek the treasure of these sands, a trial shall be given. If you think you've got what it takes to be the treasure's rightful owner, you're gonna have to prove it first.
Where'd they all come from?
That's a big one right there. You could try. I don't know.
Now your trial.
He
Take down
does
the Cactuar
does have a
from the top
Digimon
off,
vibe to him.
if you can. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves a volunteer.
Why'd you pick her?
Me?
No, pick Cloud. No, pick Cloud. Don't make me be Yuffie. Okay, defeat as many within the time limit as possible. That's not very good rewards, is it? You tell me the top reward is a Crescent Moon Charm? Alright. That's okay. Don't really know if Yuffie's really equipped for this, but doesn't matter, does it? Alright. So, oh, we can't assess these. Wonder what element you guys are. Okay, they're not weak to fire. Maybe they're weak to ice. They're not weak to ice. They're weak to lightning. These ones aren't weak to lightning, though. Oh, that was like a crazy rainbow one. You wouldn't want to punch a cactar? I mean, I don't blame you. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, God. I mean, I don't know.
You're always welcome to try.
Right, but can you just let Cloud do this? Can you just let me use Cloud, perhaps? I don't want to use Yuffie. The Dang, ninja. I don't know. They seem like they're weak to ice by default, so maybe we should spec her up for that. It's super cool, yeah. And it plays pretty cool in this game, too. But as far as making me do some weird minigame battle using her, I don't know. I don't know. Let me use like one of the remake characters that I'm like comfortable with. I am lucky though. They could have made me use Cat Sith for this, because at least I've had more time with Yuffie to like kind of get comfortable with how they work. Yeah, just keep that on. Yeah, she doesn't have anything great. I have like a bunch of side stuff on her that I've been training.
Let the trial be.
Try up again. This time we have wind magic.
Think you can take me? Shake things up. Never help me out. Chow, lend me your strength. Never help me out. Get lost. Here I go. Shake things up. You're going to
Shit.
get lost. Chow, lend me your strength.
These guys are not being hit by this.
Chow, lend me your strength. Shake things up.
Man, I can't even like I can't get up. Okay, I wish you'd use your ninjutsu. Oh, this sucks. What do you lose points for? There's some variable in here that makes you lose points. Might be like a good guy Cactuar floating around in there.
Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You gonna hand over the proto relic then?
Never heard anyone call it that before. But I'm a goblin of my word. So here.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like it.
And so, as promised, your piece of the prize.
Peace? We want the whole thing, Shrimp.
Then you're gonna need to go around and gather up the other bits. Put it together yourself.
Right. So what you're saying is,
That more trials await. next time.
Oh, he's gonna do this again to us.
What an unexpected and exhilarating turn of events.
Thank you, Chadley.
An ancient treasure guarded by an army of cactuars and a goblin. Not to mention the mysterious giant of the sands and the
I'm
Book of
surprised
Kings.
the guy with the boxing gloves didn't fight us
Body
here.
temperature detected. I believe I'm rather excited.
What?
I've already picked
Turn
up
off
another
the...
signal from the
Turn it
proto
off,
relic,
Chadley.
or
Get out of
rather,
here.
The treasure of the sands. Head for modular reactor 2.
Say, how many of these mini reactors are there anyway?
Several. These modular Mako reactors were erected throughout the desert as a means of generating and supplying power to the gold saucer. To avoid accelerating the desertification of the region, the reactors are periodically cycled between active and dormant states.
Who would have thought all that glitz and glamour came at such a high cost?
In any case, the reactors have been ingeniously repurposed by the Cactuars, and within these fortresses, they may secure their treasure. I honestly doubt Shinra could produce anything half as resilient as this combination of sand and Cactuar nectar.
Who animated Yuffie? An alien? Oh shit, hey. No, Cactar Crush. So weird. Well, I think they use like, at this point they use like holdovers from like FF14 for all of their like body language and facial animations and just the way characters move. So it always looks so weird just to see characters like outside of cutscenes doing stuff because they move very unnaturally and they don't really have facial expressions, and I do find it a little weird. Like it feels like kind of cheap that there's just like no real characterization, like with anyone you talk, even Chadley doesn't have facial expressions or anything. It's very weird. No, I'm pretty sure people literally like canceled Mass Effect Andromeda for the same issue, like the same issue that this one has, where like no character really has any facial expressions, you know. You know, we overlook it. We overlook these things for the glitz and glamour. Okay, there's another one here. Also something up here we could look at. This should be fine. No, I mean, if you're gonna be using like a realistic, like graphic style, you can't like, I don't think it's the best idea to use like anime MMO, like animations and stuff for the realistic characters. It just comes off as like weird looking. Okay, we do have another one of these.
All right then, let's start looking for those craggy cactuars.
Okay, she's on the other side of this. Well, we found a few Cactuar rocks, so it shouldn't be too hard to find another. Okay, so presumably this way. In fact, I think I see it right here. Who knows? Let's just go closer. Probably over there. maybe not, actually. There it is. Gold Cactuar.
Don't overdo it.
I'm your one-stop sovereign shop. Get lost!
What the? Oh, we don't have assess anymore. Okay. Let's see if we can backtrack and get assess on one of our characters. Unfortunately, you kind of need to use assess on like every singular thing. So you do want to have it as much as possible. We'll just equip it through here. Where is it? Where's Asses? There we go. Guess we don't really need. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, let's do this again. Yeah, I gotta scan him.
Let's be smart. I got your number.
Okay.
Pushing it.
Well, they died very fast, so I'm glad we scanned them right off the bat.
What are you waiting for? Go on, touch it.
Ladies first.
Oh no, you're way better at the whole putting yourself in harm's way thing.
Fine.
Are you kidding me? Why me?
Word of advice? Don't fight it.
Yes, heed the voice of experience.
What did I do to deserve this?
It's not so bad.
Let's head back to the reactor.
It's not even that bad. Not the most embarrassing thing I've seen. You know, but close. You know, but close. Joke's on them, I like Cactuars. It's like my favorite Final Fantasy creature. You know? You're not doing anything but appeasing my interests. By giving me Cactuar content. Okay.
Sure took you long enough. What do you say? Want to jump right into
Oh yeah, I'd eat a
trial?
Cactuar easily. You're gonna make me do this again? Who are you gonna make me
You
use?
know how this ends.
Don't make me use Yuffie.
Do I ever? But to you,
Holy crap!
Oh my god. That's a jumbo Cactuar right there.
let's see. Who looks fit to
No.
Can I give it a go?
No.
Fine by me.
No.
The little lady wants to show off. I say let her.
And then the devs have a troll face right now, like, we make him use Aerith for this. That's what they're doing right now. I just swear to you. Swear to you. Press left trigger to conjure anti-light tar luminous ward, and push right trigger to summon anti-dark tar shadow ward. What? What? I guess. Now I'm just confused. What are these like weird anti-dark wards and light wards? So which ones are these? These just look, they look normal. Oh my god, I can't even like shoot magic.
Here it comes.
She can't shoot like magic right now. Because those are light, so take this. Okay, no, take this. I can only shoot magic if my wards are up. Shadow ward. What do we got? Give me my. Wait, where's? Okay, they've taken a lot of abilities away from me. Dude. Okay. Oh my god, we can't shoot unless we have these. Okay. Oop.
Every little bit helps. Okay. Hey, you asked for it. That's it.
Gladiator.
Maybe this will do the trick. Go on.
Oh.
Mind backing off a bit? This should make you stronger.
No, it doesn't seem to hurt them either.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Get ready.
Can we get up? There we go.
Mind backing off a bit? This one's for you. Ready?
Yeah, nothing hurts these, it seems. Maybe you're just supposed to hit these like normally? Oh, yeah, duh. Okay. Okay, so they punish you for actually using like the magic too. Okie dokie.
Guess I gotta.
So the gladiators are immune to both Shadow Ward and Light Ward.
Maybe this'll do the trick. Every little bit helps. I'd keep my distance if I were you. Go on. Get him. Ready? Get him. Go on. That's it. Mind backing off a bit?
Gladiators. Okay, just hit these guys.
This should make you stronger. Get him! Get ready. Someone looks kind of shaky.
Now's my chance. Well, it doesn't count, I think, if you hit them with your special attack. Like, they don't count as like a kill.
This should make you stronger. Get him! Mind backing off a bit? That's it! I'd keep my distance if I were you. Ready? Get him!
Thank God. Get me out of here.
Wow, you sure showed me. And I still thought you might be no better than a bunch of bumbling bandits.
We done now?
Not even close. You've still got 2 more pieces to collect.
2 more?
Come easy.
2 more?
But I could use a bit of time to shore up the next trial, seeing as you kind of breezed through the first 2. How's about we put things on pause? Here, give me your contact info. That way, I can hit you up when the trial's good and ready.
What?
Cloud, I think it would be wise to oblige his request.
Why?
Perfect. You'll be hearing from me soon. Peace.
Our hunt is on hiatus.
For the time being, I'm afraid our only viable course of action is to await further instructions.
But well, that is unideal. Give him time to figure out some fucked up challenge for us to do, you know? More or less. Okay, so we still have to do this. It seems someone spotted a bird of some sort. They wish us to catch it. And I have a idea that this bird is Cloud Jr. So I feel like I need to go pursue this bird.
Think we ought to do something for Cloud Jr., don't you?
Kids gotta eat.
Yes.
And now, we wait.
Might as well rig the other traps then. Life was a hell of a lot simpler back in old Midgard. We were good, Shinra was bad, and if we took him out, the world would be alright.
So what's changed?
Not a damn thing. Shinra's still going down. But coming back here, I see how I got tunnel vision. And not because Shinra was all I had to think about. It's because I didn't want to think about anything else. Saving the planet's important, but I put a lot of personal stuff on the back burner, and I shouldn't have. Dying and the others helped give me that clarity. Just wish I could have got it sooner.
Yeah. He's not wrong. Okay. We need to place more bird traps. And how, pray tell, do we get here? This might be the best. Might be the best point. You want to touch my digital TV? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I was inspired by the retro TVs of yesteryear. Actually, like, inspired by, like, also stereo radios that, like the boomer parents would have. It's just a big ass stereo system with, like, a cool little light display on the front. You know, aesthetically pleasing. You know, older car radios with, like, the digital displays. You know. Now everything looks too nice. Like, everything's just too nice looking now. So it kind of loses, like, the retro element. You know, I argue we don't need to make everything, like, we do not need to upgrade that retro aesthetic, you know. It worked perfectly fine. It still does. Still looks really good. Hopefully. You're having a good one today, Sexy? Okay, so we gotta put a birdhouse up here. Problem is, I'm not exactly sure how to get up there. I mean, it's probably a way. It's probably easy. Okay, well, you know, when I say easy, I mean it might be possible. That looks promising. That's very promising. That's the way. We just need our boogie. Okay, well, Sexy's here. Fellow Final Fantasy VII enjoyer. Fellow Final Fantasy VII enjoyer. You know, there's a few of us out here, and he's amongst one of them. I have you on here somewhere. Somewhere. It's on one of these. While we're at it, there we go. All right. Oh, also. These guys. They're both good. Both Final Fantasy enjoyers. Let's go ahead and put some trap here. We're trying to catch a bird. I don't know why. But we sure are.
I expect you'll find this hard to believe, but I've actually changed quite a bit since my younger days. Thanks to Tifa, mostly. She really set me straight, especially as a parent. Wouldn't be half the father I am today without her.
That's so. What'd she do?
Oh, got fed up with my bullshit and tore me a new one. Started yelling about how a kid like Marlene needed a proper roof over her head, somewhere safe and clean. Said sleeping outside was risky.
She was right.
Sure was. And not just her. The whole team helped me get my act together. I used to be a runaway train, charging full speed ahead and dragging folks along for the ride. Never thought about hitting the brakes or anything else. Had my fair share of crashes and went off the rails a few times. Caused a lot of trouble for those guys.
Well, I'd say you managed to get yourself back on track.
I couldn't have done it without them. They came into my life for a reason. Like you did, Cloud. Junior, too. I know it in my heart.
Man's having a sentimental little moment here with this bird catching quest, isn't he? No, I'm not even gonna make fun of him for it, you know? Have at it, Barret. Yeah, I mean, I know, like, the monster truck is really just bringing it out of him. You know, these monster truck rides in this desert really just makes me feel special inside, you know? Just makes me feel like, you know, better. No longer feel wrong. Well, some days I am feeling wrong, you know? Some days you just are. What the fuck is that? It's not a creature, is it? Okay, I was like, damn. How are you, 6 2/3, doing today? Hopefully good.
Well, that's the last of the traps.
Our bird might have already been caught in one of the others.
Only one way to find out.
Check on the other trap. Yeah. Check the first bird trap. Gotcha. Gotcha. Will do. Montaloo. There's fucking birds around it. You know, there are birds around it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you just take care, man. Like, you know, I know it can be rough. They attack.
Make way,
Quickly in this thing, man. Especially with like the, you know.
Don't overdo it.
Dude, just keep pushing forward, you know, persevering. Stopping is, you know, not an option.
Here we go. Bring it home.
I'm unstoppable. Get fresh.
I'm making that trap, and look how they treat it. What a waste.
We've got more.
Barret's all torn up about this. Fiends have eaten the bait and ruined the trap. Yeah, well, you might be like a post-production kind of guy, though, if you think about it, you know? 'Cause not everyone wants to be, like, the guy, right? Like, they want to be, like, the facilitators of the guy, quote-unquote. So, like, some people really do like the post-production stuff more than they do, like, the theatrics part. I certainly am way more comfortable just doing post-production, pre-production. Like, it's more fun. It's more enjoyable. Then again, I've seen a lot of exuberant fellows who truly enjoy just doing the thing and being the theatrical one. And more power to him. You know? More power to him. You know? They're still nerds, but, you know, still more power to them, you know? We went the wrong way. We need our good old-fashioned sturdy buggy for this. Right here. Well, you guys can't even reach it, so I don't see what the problem here would be, to be honest. Or maybe they would shoot needles into it. Yeah, I don't see the problem here. Go away.
That's it. Take the lead.
Get lost!
Touch this.
Just like
Touch this, you
now,
bud. Touch this, you idiot.
Help me out.
Hey, that's it.
Good to go?
I got this. That
Didn't even leave a crumb.
Let's check the other.
I don't know. I have doubts. I doubt. I doubt. What are we putting in there to where like cactars are trying to eat it? Well, I mean, do they eat? What the fuck would a cactar eat? You know, I've never looked into it. I don't know what a cactuar would even eat. I like it more than Remake, for sure. And I feel like I'll enjoy the next game more than this one. Because, like, the more the world opens up, and the less excuse this game has to pad itself, the happier I'll be. Because it's very big. I mean, this game has, like the most, like, it's huge. It's a huge amount of area you can explore. But I'm kind of excited for the next one, because I feel like that'll be... Because there's so much filler still. There doesn't need to be as much filler in this. But because it's already, it's like a big game on its own. But I like the gameplay in this one way better than Remake. The story stuff I like more too, because I did enjoy this part of the game, like in the OG as well. Because the Midgar stuff is just like the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. So like if people are like telling you like they dislike this one because it's not in Midgar, well, I don't know if they like remember the OG too well, because a very small part of the game is basically like the tutorial.
Hey, I think we finally found our boy.
Look.
Dio was pretty cool. Thought Dio was done well. Oh shit. But yeah, the combat is very good. I think the combat is great. Who the fuck is talking right now? Who is this guy talking? How you doing, Christopher? Oh, that guy has nothing but fire. Okay, that's probably not a good idea. What if I use Prime mode on you?
Get ready. This is on you.
Bring in the heat.
Yeah, we probably should scan this guy before we obliterate him from modern society. Whoa, we cannot get close to him. Yuffie, just throw it.
Going down.
Come on.
You need to chill. All right.
Taking over.
Ask. Yeah, let's all drink a Michelob Light. Michelob Light, everyone. For the people. For the... Is Michelob good? I don't drink much beer. Not a big booze drinker. You know? I was a big booze drinker when I was on VR. I don't know what that game does to you. But the people on there will compel you to drink. It's just a thing. There's too many fucking like Europeans and like Germans and shit on there, and they're all very happy to get you drunk. Very happy. It amuses them. It amuses them to see an American falter to alcohol while they just go ho 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 ho. You know, it's like, you know, because they're like immune to alcohol over there. It's madness. It's madness. I wouldn't survive in Europe, you know. I don't have enough of a tolerance to alcohol, I feel like.
Gotta be careful. Take the lead.
Oh. You have no MP, Barrett? Why is the dry ether like the good one? What the fuck is a dry ether?
Here I go! Don't want to beg for mercy? Let's go to town for mine.
So long.
Immune to wind. Oh shit. Oh my god, did he redeem a hydrate? I never understood the hydrate redeem. Like, basically for me, even if I see a popular redeem, I'm like, wow, everyone's using that one. And everyone has this one. If I don't actually understand why I should have the redeem, I just won't do it. And the hydrate redeem makes the least amount of sense to me. But I have like the opposite, really. I feel like my soda redeem is just you informing me that you are hydrating, because I don't need to be reminded to hydrate. You know, it's fine. I got that under control. I figured that out a long time ago. Like, long time ago, I figured out how to hydrate myself. It was a beautiful day. All right. We got to report to these our clients that we found Cloud Jr. and he's safe. But yeah, if I don't understand the redeem, I have no point in it.
Well, I'll be. Not often we get visitors.
Cloud, I have news regarding the combat simulator. Thanks to the monster data you managed to collect, I was able to devise a new challenge for you. I kindly invite you to give it a try.
Kindly invite you to. An AP up materia. Biological intel. Holy shit, we got all the, we scanned all the fucking enemies, and all 25 things in this region we scanned. And as a result, we get a self-destruct enemy skill. I'll literally never use that. We also haven't done the training for Cat Sith. Which I think makes sense. I don't have any materia on him right now, I believe.
Needless to say, many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Open your hearts and heed
Okay.
our mournful cries.
Be careful. It'd be a shame if an accident happened, Cloud. There he is, Cloud Jr. Look at him.
Hey, mister, he's back! Cloud Jr. came back!
Wow. It's magnificent.
Of course he did. When we found him, we said, your friends are looking for you. You head straight home.
No wonder! Thank you so much.
Hey, just doing a job.
A boost materia.
Go on, eat up. Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
Hope I can bring Marlene back here one day. Tell her about her home and everything else.
Here? You don't need to tell her about
You
this
sure
place.
it's a good idea?
Right.
I owe it to her father.
You'll feel better, maybe, but how do you think she'll feel?
I feel like me and Cloud are just
Don't
on the
know,
same
man.
page about shit sometimes. And like some of the stupid shit these people say, Cloud just kind of calls them out for it, you know? Like, we don't need to tell Marlene about this place. How shitty it is.
What's up?
My dad says we're supposed to stay away from you. Sorry.
That's
Okay.
so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, don't want to get you in trouble. Us old fellas gotta go. Take care, Cloud Jr.
Thanks again for all your help, mister.
Don't mention it.
What a cool guy. My relationship with Barrett has changed. Now we're like super buddies. Now we're like super buddies. Now me and Barrett are at the stage where like I could drink a soda, and I drink some of the soda, and then Barrett's like, "Hey, give me some of that," and he would also drink some of the soda, and we wouldn't mind, cause our friendship level's like high enough to where it's just like, whatever, just spit, you know, like it's one of those situations. Like that's how high our friendship level currently is with me and Barrett. You know, it's not the best like stage of a friendship to be at, but it's just a marked sign that things are like on the upturn, you know. You know, things are, and then, you know, after they take your soda and take a sip of it and try to hand it back, you just go, no, you keep it. I've had my fill. You know, so only they get like the saliva. You know, you don't want to keep passing it back and forth. That's not how that works. That's weird at that point. You know, it's just a weird way to go about it. Oh, does that mean we have done all of the things that it wants us to do? Cool. But we still got to go down here. Down here. It's where we're meant to be. But yeah, I think my main issue with the remake, aside from like the weird tone decisions they made, but whatever, I can get over that. It just felt like they were struggling to put it together because they really wanted to match it like 1-to-1 to the game, but then they also really didn't want to do that, and it felt really like a struggle, like an internal struggle was going on there, and like the middle ground just wasn't perfect. It wasn't great because they were trying to appease to like two different sides of the coin entirely. This one kind of just does its own thing more, I feel like. It more comfortably just does things as it wants to, which I do prefer. Because, I mean, they had to add stuff to make this like a big open world schlockfest, you know? And this one kind of just feels more like a reimagining of FF7 than like a full remake, which is fine. Which is fine. You know, I'd prefer them to just lean into one way or the other, invariably. It's way goofier than Final Fantasy VII. I think that's the one thing that throws people off, is that it's just a fucking goofy game. Meanwhile, like Final Fantasy VII OG is like the most depressing and like dark Final Fantasy that they've had. So it is like very weird. It's like taking Game of Thrones and making it into like a sitcom comedy. You know, it kind of has like like the tonal shift feels like that to a degree. But it plays great. It looks great. And I'm having a lot of fun just like exploring the world and looking around. I do wish...
Up ahead. That our jungle?
That's a jungle.
Indeed it is. Hold on, little Miss Carsick. We're almost there.
Hooray.
The only thing I'd change is get rid of Chadley. Get rid of Chadley and instead make it so all of his quests are just things you can find out in the world by exploring, and it's fixed. You fixed like the fatal flaw.
Overgrown for the poor old buggy. We'll need to carry on foot. Oh, I meant to say, there's a village up this way. Fancy popping in? The reactor's not going anywhere, and I bet we could all do with a wee cat nap, eh?
Hey,
Sure, that's.
but that's it. That's the
You
main thing.
okay?
I think it's well executed. I think they did the best they could.
I feel like I've been here before.
I also think they didn't have a team of 1997 writers on board either. So you know, the writing can be whatever. It's iffy. The voice acting's really bad in some places too. That's another thing that I don't understand. How that even gets through. You know, with all the money going into this, it's just weird to like. With some of the voice acting is almost like it's intentionally trying to be like really annoying. If you guys don't believe me, look up the Type 0 fight for this game. Like look up Type 0 and like just listen to the voice of that thing. It's insane. Like I don't understand how that got through. I feel like we already have one of these, don't we? Maybe not. No, we just have the empowerment. Okay, we're getting a lot of different materia here, actually. Subversion. Yeah, snipers are kind of hard to use. I'm kind of surprised that like the sniper I have is like pretty good. Because yeah, they have like a huge tendency of like if they miss, that's it. Like you're kind of fucked. So you got to really focus on getting. I think is it like perception, whichever one increases your hit accuracy. You kind of just have to like push that up entirely. The best class is probably like mechanics is a really good one to spec into. Explosives are really good to spec into. And generally speaking, like submachine guns, I think might be like the best gun to use in that one. Shotguns suck. Pistols are okay, but shotguns definitely suck. Heavy weapons are good too. But yeah, the snipers are very hit or miss. Same with like melee characters. Like if you make the mistake of making a melee character, they're not gonna do too well, in my experience at least. Buy all of this. I want all of this. I want it all, and I want it now. I will take it. I like it right here. This is my spot. It's a nice spot. You can hear the running water and stuff. It's very peaceful. I want to live here. This is it. I found the place I will live. And it's right here. This is it. Right here. I like this. This is nice. I'll hang out here. No monsters here. We can drink out of these barrels. Oh, can we get inside of here? I want to go inside of the house. Why is there an invisible wall here? Seems like a great place to be. I mean, I can see inside of there. I just can't get inside of there. Oh well. I guess it's not ours. Yeah, SMGs are great. Like the assault rifles are pretty good too. But like a SMG will tear up anything. What is that? Oh, there's another tower. Are we in a different area? We're in a different region. We're in Gongaga. So we're in just like an entirely new area. Oh, we got oregano.
It's lucky I sharpened my claws.
Rare Amphidex variant.
No, you excuse me. I'm still looking through here. I'm trying to come to terms with how we got here exactly. Is it through here? Is this what led us here? There's an items vendor over there. Hold on now. I want it wrong. Hopefully you're not feeling wrong today. It's good to feel right, you know? What would that lead to? It might be the other region we were at. What the hell was that? I heard sticks. Oh, it's just those. Oh. Frogs. Frogs. What do you even sell here?
Got nothing but the best here.
Do you? He just sells the same stuff that the
I knew you had a keen eye.
vending machines sell. The vending machines take away the excitement you feel from going to like a merchant. I feel like I you know, as convenient as it is, I think the vending machine should only sell like basic potions and stuff, and like you should have to like go to like a merchant to especially like new goods, because I just bought all the new goods in this region by just visiting a vending machine, right? So when I actually got to the shopkeeper, it's just like I've already bought all this. Just a weird approach, like an anti-RPG approach to it. No, by all, I think like if a fucking player it does not want to, if a player is rushing their ass through this game, and they miss a merchant and they miss out on a good item, good, fuck them. Like, don't reward people for being lazy and just make it that easy. What the? That's stupid. Are you gonna get in on that? Are you gonna start doing vending machines? I'm a big fan of vending machines.
Did you know, Cloud, that
Did I
forest
know?
chocobos use mushrooms as springboards?
No, I did not. Why would you tell me that? Why would you tell me that, Chadley? We don't have a chocobo in this region. Yeah, you can start selling soda pops to people. And chocolate bars. Do you like chocolate bars? 6? What is your favorite chocolate bar? 6? Gongaga Port. Twigs. Twix, huh?
Welcome to Gungaga Port.
Kit Kat. How is it you've picked the 2 candy bars on the planet that, like, if you were to leave them in your pocket, they melt like the worst, right? Like, if a Twix melts, it's ruined, and if a Kit Kat melts, it's ruined, right? You've picked the 2, like, most dangerous candy bars as your favorites. They don't sound nutrageous. I mean, nutrageous does sound good. I'm a simple man when it comes to candy bars. You know, all I need is a good old-fashioned fast break, and I'm good. It does all the things, and then I don't need a, like, chocolate again for an entire week after I eat one of those things. I'm just saying that it's like it separates itself from the chocolate though. When it melts. It's like it's anti-chocolate. Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. I'm glad that the Reese Cup company didn't like take them off the market after a month. They're like, oh well, we tried. No, I'm glad they just exist. So I don't like anytime I need a candy bar, I don't need to actually like look at the other candy bars. Because I know the fast break is gonna taste good, and it's gonna be fine. You know, the other you know, take a risk with a candy bar. You might just have something that's mid. It's awful. It's the worst thing to have a mid candy bar. You know, you're already committing the cardinal candy bar sin by eating it. You know, so it's just like you might as well have like a really good one. That being said, I'm not the biggest fan of like actual Reese cups though. I do like the fast break, but like a Reese cup is just kind of inconvenient. It's kind of like one of the more inconvenient like candies, you know. Got to keep an eye on like one of the cups while you eat the other one, you know. What if someone steals it? It's like very easy to steal. A Kit Kat, you know, nobody's stealing your Kit Kat. They'd have to like wrench that thing off of there, right? It's all very beautiful here. I'm trying to find the fucking town in this region. If there even is one. There might not even be a town here. I'm trying to find like a center point, I guess. Yeah, because the wilderness is nice. It's nice to see. I mean, I bet you I could see it on the map if I looked hard enough. I think going up there would take us to the region... No, because this looks like... No, this is all new. This whole area is new down there. Oh yeah, we're just at the tip of the Kongaga region. How big is this game? How big is this game? Because right now we're only like, according to my achievements, only like 40% of people have even made it to like this area above us. So it's probably like 35% have gotten to this area. This is a big fucking game.
What is it?
If you're serious about wanting to be our new best friend, how about giving us some insider info?
Well, if it's dirty laundry you're after,
Yeah.
I have heard whispers about the new president's proclivities. You wouldn't believe how much he spends on those fancy suits.
Oh, why did I even ask?
You're telling me President Rufus spends a bunch of money on his suits? That's a scandal waiting to happen. I'm glad we have this Cat Sith guy on our team, you know, as an ally. It's very nice here. It's very pretty here. You don't need animal lore for that. You just need to... You need to save that Jody Bell lady. And then she'll basically give you like a way to get General Tom on your team. Although I will say the only reward for recruiting an animal to your team is to watch them die on the battlefield eventually. You know, it's just the fate of all companions in that game. Because you can't control the animals that you recruit. They just kind of bum rush into the enemy. You know, unfortunately, poor Tom probably wouldn't make it too long anyways. Oh my god, what the hell are those? Oh, it's just frogs. And fright flowers.
Allow me.
Botanical fiends that take root in heavily wooded areas. They absorb nutrients from the soil until they bloom. At which point their appetite becomes markedly more bloodthirsty. Okay. I mean, they look very small, so I'm not that worried about them, to be honest. Oh my god, they fucking got bigger. Alright, well, I'm a little more worried about it. It got bigger.
Need a light. Sloppy. Keep it together.
Get your ass out of here!
Oh, they keep getting bigger. They just keep growing in size, like, slowly. Creepy. Hey, Moogle metal. We have... actually, we used up most of them. We still need to get like 6 of those for... I think a book for, Aerith? No, a book for Red.
Cloud, there are pockets within the Gungaga region that we still cannot scan, despite being within range of a tower. If anyone is capable of evading detection by Republic tech, it must be...
Shinra.
Yes. Furthermore, as we have yet to detect a proto-relic, I suspect these issues may be related in some manner. I've marked the previously mentioned pockets on your map. And remember, when surveying, safety first.
Of course. Safety. Absolutely. I mean, that down there looks like something. That looks like a town. Oh, that's very far away. You kidding me? That's like on the other side of this country. There's also something huge over here. Alright, well. We're in the thick of it now. This region is fucking huge. The areas keep getting bigger. Like, the open worlds keep getting, like, bigger and bigger. This might be the last of the open world areas, though. So it might be, you know, might not be seeing another one. 'Cause I can't think of too many places left. I mean, up here, maybe. But... yeah, the grasslands. The grasslands looks the biggest, but it is, in fact, just grasslands. There's, like, nothing there. The Junon region seems small, but it's so rocky in there, it's hard to navigate. Corel was huge. We've been in Corel for like forever. We just got out of there, and now we're in the Gongaga region. Okay, well that's pretty dope. I guess we just keep moving. Just work our way through. I believe we made it to Gongaga. I see you. Where did that little bird go? Oh, I see. I see it. Don't worry, I see it. I got you. Oh, okay. A cloud. A cloud. I feel like I want to go forwards. Okay, you just have to climb like all the way up. Some weird beasties in here. Whatever that is, I don't like the looks of it. Chimera moth. Weak to ice. Yeah, that's good for me. Oh no, I don't have. I thought I had ice on this guy. Oh well. Shoot the fright flower instead. We got him logged. Whoa. The Clearwater Life Spring. We finally found it. After all this time, after all these years, we found it. I can't believe we finally found it. Chandler will be so happy. We should build a nuclear power plant here. God, it's hard to tell which way you want to go. There's so many ways to go. This seems safe. Ezo's shed. Door's locked. Everything here is locked. This place is very secure. I mean, there's music around here, so it's probably a human being inside of that. This is probably his theme song radiating off of him.
Someone lives all the way out here.
Oh shit!
And this?
We found something.
Talk about rustic. Then again, a life without Marco. It's not without its charm, is it? In fact, this could be a whole new string to the Shinra Resort.
Damn it! Not again.
A rural
After
getaway.
all that time and
Stop
effort.
modernity and
Is it
embrace
time?
eternity. You'd be surprised
Not
how many
making
people
any
would go for
progress
it.
at all.
Could be a nice little earner.
The hell with it.
Oh,
Back
weaponsmith.
to square one. Huh? Who are you? Whatever, I don't have time to... That arm. That magnificent arm. It is a weapon. But how does it work? A universal adapter, allowing you to switch out weapons at will. But look at all these scratches.
What?
Wait,
No, that's
have you
brand
been
new.
going around punching things with your attachments?
Occasionally.
Doing so ought to have given you multiple bone fractures. But this unique cylinder provides unparalleled shock absorption, allowing for high-impact performance. Who was the genius that built this?
An old friend, I guess. Don't know where he's at now, though.
Wait right there! Eureka! Sorry, got carried away. My name's Izo. I've been trying to create the ultimate weapon, but my attempts have all failed miserably. But thanks to you, I finally made a breakthrough.
I mean, he does look like a
Harness the inspiration while I can.
very smart
Please,
fellow, doesn't
help
he?
me build it. Gather the materials I need.
A side quest, you say?
Well, if all you need is some material, sure, why not? Just leave it to us.
No, I've never said
Wonderful,
Eureka,
thank
other
you.
than
I
recently,
believe
it
I
would
left
seem.
a map in my storage shed that you can use to find what I need. Grab that before you head out, and you shouldn't have any trouble.
Let's see. Hope you don't mind if I take everything in your building. Izo. If that even is your real name, Izo,
Never seen someone so interested in my arm.
it's gonna give me some fucking melee weapon for Barrett,
He's a weird
to
one.
which I'm
That's
probably
when
not gonna use too much.
Made me realize too how soft I've gotten. Cause in the old days, I would have said no touching and decked his ass.
In the old days,
If it ain't the present, it's the past, son.
It's true. It's a good point. It's true. Let's see what's in his shed. Oh, really? Well, I'm excited to get it then. Make him a monster. Oh, he needs Draconite ore.
Must be the map Izo was talking about. Don't know what else it'd be. Well, let's see where it takes us.
See,
You ready?
is it really an effective map, brother? Are you sure this is a real map? Huh. What? Oh, I see. You just gotta follow these. Well, for one thing, Toast fully heals you. But another thing, not a single one of our characters in Wasteland 3, both me and York, have a point in Toast to repair. The items, I mean, you get items out of them, and it's kind of hit or miss. It's mainly items that go in your accessory slot, like the weird, like, accessory slot you have. So they are good. I mean, you could probably afford to designate somebody as the toaster person. You know, it's worth having, but you know, in the same regard, me and York prefer just doing combat. Anyways, we had toaster repair for a while, and then we just like got nothing good from any of the toasters, so we just fucking specced out of it. I think Jody Bell back at base still has like toaster level 10 or something. So at one point we were just gonna take a grand tour and just have her unlock all the toasters we found. I think York was even writing down. He had like a notepad. He was writing down where all the unopened toasters were. Oop, I need to go back. So it's gonna be through here. And then this way. And then there's a weird fucking tree. So this is the weird tree.
Should be somewhere around here.
I mean, one thing to make sure to barter is very important. It won't be important at first, but barter is the reason why you kind of don't want to sell anything for a long time. Like, you kind of want to hold on to all of your stuff for a while until your barter is high enough to where it gives you like the crazy bonuses of like plus 500% sale value, and sometimes your junk is like priceless antiques. Like, it's definitely smart to not sell shit until you got like a good amount of barter in somebody. And you got to make sure to only use that character as the person in shops too, because they're the only ones who get the discount. It's extraordinarily easy to lose in Wasteland 3 because you don't have enough money for ammo or food or... Yeah, that's my first playthrough. I got... Like, it was a struggle because I never had enough money to... Well, I had just enough money to like, keep my healing stuff and bullets, but I never had enough money to just buy something new. And I realized it's because, you know, I just didn't have barter. So that would probably fuck you the most in the long run, because if you're like halfway through the game, you don't really have the option at that point to just like, all right, well, let me just go ahead and spec back into barter. No, you've already sold all the shit. You've already sold a bunch of shit for like bad prices. Acid. Weak to win, which is expected.
Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Golden opportunity right here. You're up.
You won't regret this. How you like this? Weather won't let me down.
Let's do this. It's on you.
Woo! I am on fire today.
You sure are,
Been
Barrett.
pretty rough on you, I know, but you've always come through for me. Thanks, buddy. Don't know where I'd be without
Okay, explain to me why we're excited to get rid of that gun and get a new one. Like, why? Well, I have the coolest looking gun in this game, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'd be surprised if they give me a gun that looks cooler than that. Same with this sword. I'm using a sword that sucks. It's a terrible sword. But it looks the coolest. That's why I'm going to keep using it.
Still
Oh.
got more to find.
It's pretty big stuff. It's huge. You think they were afraid of the players not being able to see it, so they just made it, like, massive? I feel like it's like the only blue thing in this forest, so it stands out fine. Oh, you're gonna make me climb back up? You jerk? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Much. Okay, good. This stuff seems very easy to get.
Hold up. Is that
Also,
everything?
Kiss Ass is probably good to have.
Let's head back and check in with Iso.
Because we've been doing a playthrough where we have like a lot of the hard ass abilities, and it helps sometimes, but not all the time. I feel like Kiss Ass would be a better way to get like rewards, and like just stuff like that. You'd probably get more rewards from things. You know, hard ass just keeps like the tough people from fucking with you too much, more or less. And it gives you like some funny dialogue. Like the hard ass dialogue is just great to me. Cause like Wasteland 3 is the type of game to where like it has like real RPG mechanics to it, so you can just like threaten your way out of a situation basically.
Oh, did you find everything?
We have it all.
Excellent. It's all here. Thanks. If you're not in a rush, wait here while I finish up.
Yeah, I mean you can take your time with it. Don't rush. I don't want you to rush.
I get that it's your profession, but do you actually enjoy this? Making weapons?
Of course I enjoy it. That's why I chose this job. Besides, it's the wielder who dictates the true value of a tool. Weapons, too. Aye.
Yeah, he
that's
does kind of look
especially
like
true
Dave
for
the Diver.
weapons.
Dave the Smith. What the f...
Yes, yes. I've done it. Feast your eyes on my masterpiece.
What is that, a goddamn
I
laser
give to you.
cannon?
I insist.
I may not be the gentlest owner, you know.
Use her as you like. The wielder dictates the value of the tool, remember? And by association, the value of the maker. Therefore, what good I put out into the world depends on who I entrust with my weapons. That's how I choose to see my part in it all.
Hell of a lot of pressure to put on some guy you just met, don't you think?
The adapter that your friend made. It's a gift in more ways than you know. He was thinking of your future, of what you might do after the dust settles. Today, you may have no choice but to wield a weapon. But tomorrow, years from now, think about it if you haven't. The man who fashioned your adapter is an inspiration in his own right, and that's no lie.
The Fafnir
Maybe one
rifle.
day you'll ask me to turn your arm into a giant egg beater. I'll make it so you can whip up a cake to serve 100.
Weird time to be joking around, man.
Not joking in the least. That's the price for my masterpiece. You owe me a cake fit for a king. So don't you go dying on me. You hear?
Yeah.
Okay, we owe this man a cake.
Talk about a weirdo.
Friendly, though.
True. A weirdo with the heart of gold.
He's very happy about that. An ostentatious firearm crafted by a reclusive weaponsmith. Still need to level up this one. This is a magic rifle. That's all magic damage. Interesting. Okay. Fortunately, he still needs to get all the shit on his normal gun. Alright, so this was not a town, but it was just as good, because it gave me a weapon. But we still have a lot of ground to cover here. Which we shall do. Pass by this river.
So, Kate, I know you've been ratting on us to Shinra, telling him where we are, you furry fraud.
Guilty!
I knew this cat had two faces.
Ah, come on now. I'm only pulling your leg.
Who are you kidding? You were literally built by the company. Probably stuffed you full of teeny tiny listening devices.
Teeny tiny? The late president believed that bigger was always better. Small went against his philosophy.
Knew him well, huh? Some 9-to-5 nobody you are. Sure your name ain't stamped?
Pretty sure, aye.
Might want to check.
Oh, they're on to you, Katsith. They're on to you. What are you gonna do? You can't beat us. We'd win. We'd win that fight. Now, you don't even have any materia equipped. You know, and why would I equip them with materia? I have enough characters as is to fill those teams. Although they are probably going to force me to use them at some point, so probably should actually use Cait Sith, huh? Okay, I can finally make these things. The Crucible Bracelet. I mean, for the experience, we'll get it. What, that we could beat up Cait Sith? Yeah, it's true. I probably should. Oh, yeah, that. Well, I just wouldn't put it past them to just randomly during an important battle be like, all right, now you got to use Cait Sith to get through this challenge, and I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know who this character is. Please. How the fuck do I set up my party again? Okay, it's in you would think to set up your party you'd click the party button, but the party button doesn't do really anything, right? It's all in combat settings. Well, I mean, you know, we've used Yuffie plenty. We could swap them out. Oh, look at that big goofy looking fucker. Okay, where is something decent? Give you the Crucible Bracelet. And you're gonna be fucking happy that you have it. Okay? You should be thanking us that we gave that to you. We're just gonna give you some basic elements. Maybe some ice. I don't know what your unique ability is, so I refuse to give you that. Strength up. I forgot we had that. No, you do not get that. Cloud. I would like you to have that. You can use. We'll give cleansing to Cait Sith, and you can have the strength up. What else we got? Hanami. Yeah, okay. One more thing we could probably just give him is steadfast block, so his block is just good. And we'll keep the SS on there. Alright, Cait Sith, let's give you some stuff. The efficiency We just need to use it so it levels up, mainly. That's the main thing I'm worried about. I don't really care about, like, the particulars of it. Binding? Okay, there's a lot of new stuff we have. We'll just toss it onto this bad boy right here. Subversion. And what do you have? Moogle Sentry. Moogle draws enemy attention more quickly. Increases luck by 100. Yeah, obviously. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, there we go. Oh my god. The fuck? Scary. Oh, I don't want any smoke. Why would I want smoke with you? I've already scanned you. Get out of my face. If I've already scanned you, I want nothing to do with you at that point. A big horn bracelet. It is very pretty here. Like, this is a nice looking region. It's better than the desert wastelands that we've been to previously. Oh, we need a chocobo to get across those. Which we do lack.
The village of Gongaga awaits.
It's about
Gongaga.
time. I'm freaking starving. Maybe our lucky food will be on the menu.
Lucky food. Yeah, sometimes they just say things, you know, without thinking about it. Yeah, sometimes they just say weird stuff and they don't really.
Are these? They are! Gungaga mushrooms.
They may be hard to come by in Midgar, but here you can't move for the blasted things.
Wow.
They've got sticks.
Passing through.
What do they think they're gonna do?
What?
Yeah, just become the live stream.
Nothing.
Talk
For
to
a
the
second,
ancients.
I thought you were someone else.
You were all about
Who
to
are you people?
die.
Aye, you'll do.
More importantly, why are you here?
Cat says, "Oh, they're getting some mushrooms."
Not to survey the reactor, I presume.
Ah, no, just to study it.
It's gonna
We're on
bring
a
that
wee
back to
field
Reeve
trip,
for
you see?
studying purposes.
Whoosh.
Well then.
Aw.
What?
Welcome to Gungaga.
Why did you take that though?
I'm
What is your
Cicely,
problem?
Coalition captain. And sorry, didn't mean to startle you before. Just doing our jobs.
Where did it even go? Did she just like
Back to
throw
your
it?
Posts.
Ma'am.
You'll get a clear view of the reactor from that hill. Make sure to pay your respects, though.
Of course.
Come on.
Well, shit, I mean, they're not gonna stop
The
us from.
hill's this way.
Oh,
You
okay.
coming? Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose.
These people are weird. Huh? I'm Yuffie.
Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day... So, they're cheap as well. This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
Just a bunch of like exploded
I'm
reactors
surprised
everywhere.
They even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all, but one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Oh.
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free.
Really? That's weird.
Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
Seriously. Get some rest, okay?
New Queen's Blood players await your challenge in Gongaga.
Today, I'm going to teach you about an important part of our history, about the terrible accident that...
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
Why are you testing me? What, to believe to be Gongaga mushrooms? Oh shit, these ones.
Right ones.
Correct. I suppose this scent does make it rather obvious.
That's not the scent I was looking at. I was looking at the... You're colorblind, aren't you? Never mind. Never mind. You probably wouldn't have appreciated me pointing that out. Okay, you know, you can tell from the colors. It could be down here. Oh. It's a nice little town. Okay, it just wants me to explore the town, look around, stuff like that. Oh, do we have another song?
Those screens we spotted around the old reactor. Do we have any idea what their deal is yet?
God. Well, we'll do it. It's not going to be easy or proper, but we'll do it. We gotta do the Cinco de Chocobo. Cinco de Chocobo. Godly. Can we restart this? God damn. It's so hard. It teaches the coordination. I don't think I can possibly do it. Like my D-pad is like all weird, or my analog stick on the left side doesn't fucking work. I see it. I'm looking at it. It's going like everywhere. It's like going all over the place. God. I don't believe that didn't sound like a rank B though. That's even when you do it like properly, it sounds all weird. I think we're good. Are we good? Yeah. Jeez, it's so hard to like coordinate on those. I mean, the issue is that there's like rewards locked behind this
Just keep
stuff.
practicing those scales.
Would you care to share?
I would like to share my performance.
I regret that I've nothing to.
Oh, they want me to get like an A on that or something.
Just keep practicing those.
Buddy, I barely got a B on that. Okay. Let's see what's over here.
Whew. Finally.
Harith's acquaintances. Hmm.
Oh, Cloud.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
No. No.
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you?
Who?
Zack?
Who?
Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
Zack? Sorry. No.
You don't know Zack.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but
When I first saw you, I thought maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
Do they?
They sure do.
Who's they?
say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here.
Weird. What's going on here?
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up. And now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know. I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
They didn't seem to mind.
I don't know. They didn't seem to mind.
Sure they did. But thanks.
So, this Zack guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh?
What? Where?
Maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters. Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser. He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is dead.
Cloud?
He's dead. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Another time.
Fast travel now available. What does that mean?
Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo.
I mean, yeah, whatever you gotta say. You know, I'm all for it. Exquisite beast spine. It's pretty major materials.
Take good care of your choco buddies.
Animals have been acting strange recently.
It's a nice town. It's a nice place, like overall. Barrett.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Mushrooms.
What? 'Cause it's our lucky food? Don't tell me you believe that mumbo jumbo. Still, you might be onto something. Gongaga mushroom farming sounds like a license to print gift.
Just really thinking about that.
Forget to try some of our homegrown
Stick around.
Be careful out there.
Be careful.
We're not only responsible for keeping people safe.
Let's see what's going on here.
I am so bored. Bored right out of my brain. If I am so
Nice song. Funny
Nice
too.
song. Funny too. Wrote it yourself?
Finally, someone recognizes my genius. Indeed, the amazing Yuffie is also a top-tier lyricist. Oh, I've got another song. Wanna hear it?
No.
Sure.
No.
Here goes. I'll search high and low till I've gathered them all. I'll have orbs piled up.
That's what we get for encouraging the behavior. Till it's time to leave. Interesting option. I'm guessing. What, is it gonna kick us out of here? Seems like a problem. No quests here or anything. Queen's Blood stuff, but
Welcome at the Gongaga Saloon. Try our Verdant Green, the healthiest of health drinks.
It's a weapons vendor here.
Look at all these eggs. My hands have been so.
Look at all these eggs.
My.
Look at these fucking eggs.
Remember, no feeding the wildlife.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game?
Got anything I can fix my hole?
Doubt
What's the matter, Oscar?
Sorry about that. Was catching up on sleep.
You sure were. Okay, nothing we don't already have. Okay.
Well, sleep waits for
Tree's a
no
match for
man.
a fine axe like that.
It's just a sleepy guy. Okay, well. It's a big town, but there's nothing to do here at the moment.
Animals have been acting strange recently.
Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her
Don't
keep
forget
what's
to try
left.
some of our homegrown produce.
I am so bored. Bored by now.
Till it's time to leave.
Are you hearing this? It's coming from the reactor. We gotta check it out.
Astral is unavailable. Wait a minute. See about this autosave then. Okay, well damn. So if we choose to sleep on that bed, it's gonna take away fast travel and then put us on a course to the reactor, it would seem. Fortunately, we have a whole big fucking region here that we still need to check out and finish off. So before I go in there,
We lacking luxury.
gonna have to Planet stirs.
We make up for in rustic charm.
Okay. Good enough. Gongaga will likely be what we tackle next. Okay. Well, I do want to thank everyone for popping in here today. We'll save whatever's next for next time. Give me some time to clear off some of the side shit in between. And hopefully we'll just continue on with the storyline. But it was good to see everyone today. Jolo, Karrison, Armor. Christopher, Enzo, Sexy, Six, it was good to see all of you. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll catch you when I catch you. Thanks again.